Hectic.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. I hope you guys are still enjoying it. Now, you know how it always goes when you start a brand new year. We're always talking about New Year's resolutions. And the first one is always about heading to the gym, making healthier food choices, cutting out the wings and all of that stuff. But do we ever really sort of stick to them? We do have a dietitian in the building, and her name is Rochez. She is here to help us, to save us. Rochez, welcome to the show. How are you doing?
Good, thanks. Thanks for having me here.
It's such a pleasure to have you, man. I think life has changed now. You know, when you take it back when we were in the 90s, you didn't find a lot of fast food stores everywhere, but now they literally are every single corner. Everywhere you go, there is always a fast food joint that you can go and get like a takeaway and stuff. So can you please tell me, you know, what are fresh foods and how are they beneficial for our health?
Yeah, you're so right about having fast foods everywhere.
Yeah.
So I think a good definition of fresh foods is to think of a food that hasn't gone through any sort of process. So it hasn't been frozen, it hasn't been canned, it hasn't been dehydrated. So something that comes like directly from the earth, you know, and we see it as a whole food. That's a good way to think of a fresh food.
Yeah, and Singapore was voted the healthiest country in 2015, right? And then Italy followed straight after that. Where is South Africa? Where are we there? Are we close?
Yeah, well, we're not actually. We're pretty low down on that list.
Oh, wow. So we are super unhealthy.
Yes, we actually, I think that study that you're talking about is from the United Nations. So there's 145 countries that they did, and we're on number 123.
Are you serious? Oh my goodness, that's actually really bad.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Oh my God, why is that? And also talking about obesity, we did find that, I thought it was going to be teenagers that made that list, but actually it's young adults and people that are obviously older. Why is that, and how do we sort of remedy that situation? How do we better ourselves when it comes to food choices?
I think where it comes from is because they did a lot of research on that. You know where's the problem coming from, so we can actually find a solution. The problem comes in from I think a lot of westernization and urbanization. So people coming to the cities, getting jobs, then that leads to more processed food. So a lot of like fast food takeaways. And then actually people doing or being less and less active, so doing less exercise, having more sedentary lifestyles, not walking places. So yeah, if it comes down to it's our food choices, clearly, and our lack of exercise.
All right, cool.
Yeah, so then really to remedy that, that's what we're going to focus on, right?
How do we make it better? Yeah. So we obviously have to be healthier, make better decisions, go to the gym, exercise, and that sort of thing. What else can we do, like in terms of diet? You know, in terms of portions, how can we improve?
Okay. Your diet is like, when I think of the word diet, I immediately think of like this quick fix. You know, everyone's like, oh, I'm going to go on a diet, and that's why I
go on a detox.
Yeah, detox. I'm going to get thin for 2016.
Hashtag summer body.
Yeah, exactly. But the problem with that is it doesn't last for a long time. So I think to create a healthy lifestyle, we actually have to incorporate vegetables and fruit every day. Yeah, so I know it's tough, but if you think about it, it's like your lunch and your dinner must be half filled with salad and vegetables. And then for your snacks, also try and have like fruits, chopped up vegetables, like chopped up carrots or chopped up cucumber or baby tomatoes. That's a good way to increase your vegetables and salad. Yeah, and then just try cut out your takeaways and cut out the deep fried stuff.
And sugar.
I know. So if you do takeaways, a good thing to do is like your grilled things. So if so you can still do takeaways. It's just got to be a healthy option and less often. Okay, so do your takeaway, your healthy options. Stay away from fried foods because they really don't have any nutrients in them. It's only fat and sugar.
Sure, it sounds horrible. Okay, cool. And then also fish should be a healthier substitute.
Yes.
I love fish, so I'm happy about that.
Fish and seafood is a really good option.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us and giving us those tips when it comes to healthy lifestyles. Guys, hop onto Facebook and Twitter right now and let us know what you think. Do it right now.
Hectic.